welcome back. And we are back to Ramadan, food, sex, and fatwa tapes. And we are at the fatwa tapes. Our topic today is what happens under the tent will not stay under the tent. I wonder what that was all about. And like I said, we are continuing with the fatwa tapes. And last week we found out that people call in to these big sheikhs and to the Ministry of Religious Affairs in these big countries, and also to University of Al Azhar, where they produce the best imams and sheikhs in the world. And we can proceed without the warning. This is 18 plus, and also warning about to those who have diabetes, high blood pressure, be careful when fasting. And thanks again to those who advised me to go back to school. I registered in the virtual Islamic School of Jurisprudence, and it's for men only and girls between 6 to 9. I don't know why that is like that. And reading the small print, it says that girls between 6 to 9 and their moms commit to feed them cucumbers and dates so they can get fatter. I don't understand why that is. If somebody knows, let me know. And with going to school, I figure out the best person to ask question is the Prophet of Allah. Wallahu wa rasuluhu a'lam. Allah and his Prophet know best. The question today is about adultery. And it takes us to Surah An-Nur, Ayah 4. And it reads, those who accuse a chaste woman of adultery and fail to produce 4 witnesses, give them 80 lashes each, and do not ever accept any testimony from them, for they are indeed the rebellious. Okay. So this here both encourage witnessing and also discourage witnessing, because there is a situation where a man found his wife with a man, and he brought 4 witnesses, and I don't know how that's possible. He brought 4 witnesses, and when they went to court, 3 witnesses said that they saw them having sex, and there is there is requirements what to see. You can't just say they were both in bed. They have to see some certain acts, and I can't just say it. They have to see it. So 3 of them said, we've seen the pen goes into the inkwell. Okay. The fourth said, I'm not sure, but I saw the woman legs shake like the donkey's ears. They hauled all 4 of them, and they gave each one of them 80 lashes. And it's interesting how there is only, you can get male witnesses. Women, even if you bring 80 women, they cannot be witnesses in the case of adultery. Interesting. So the question to the Prophet is, and let me just address, just give a background to this picture here. This man standing here, his name is Sa'd ibn Ubadah. The woman there, that's his wife. He's the husband. Her name probably is Su'ad. Let's call her Su'ad. The man that's there in the tent is not a husband. The tent belongs to the husband and the wife. So he comes in and he sees them. He sees the man telling his wife bedtime stories. Not really. So let me read that. And this is found in Sahih Muslim 1498b. And Sahih means correct, accepted. It has correct narration, isnad, and all. Trusted. So it goes this way. He says, Abu Hurairah, Allah be pleased with him, reported that Sa'ad, the man that's standing with the big long beard, says, Allah be, pleased with him, said, he asking the Prophet, Messenger of Allah, if I were to find with my wife a man, should I wait until I bring 4 witnesses? The Prophet said, yes. So the man here, to complete this picture, he is talking to both his wife and to the not the husband. He said, "It's okay. Continue what you're doing. Tell her more stories, please. I have to go and get 4 witnesses." Can this be coming from the God of the universe? No. So let's go to our first video, number 6 in this series, and video number 1 for this video. Let's watch that, and then we'll come back and just comment or add to it.
حكم صوم من فعلت العادة السرية وأنزلت مع أول طلوع الفجر. برضو 500,000 شخص، ودي في 2023 شافها كم واحد. كان زوجي يجامعني في ليل رمضان قبل أذان الفجر ولم يكمل الجماع وقام للاغتسال، وكنت في حالة شهوة شديدة فقمت بالعادة السرية، كملت هي، وعند سماعي للآذان توقفت حالا. على قولة الله أكبر نتوقف عن العادة السرية، ولكن تم وقتها الإنزال بعد أن توقفت. أعمل إيه؟ لأنه مع الآذان حصلوا الاثنين مع بعض. أنا أعمل إيه يعني؟ توقفت لكن كان تو ليت يعني. قال لا يبطل صيامك بخروج المني على الصفة المذكورة في السؤال إن كان الآذان وقع مع أول طلوع الفجر. فقد ذكر الفقهاء أن المجامع أو المجامع الذي يمارس الجماع، فقد ذكر الفقهاء أن المجامع إذا نزع فرجه عند طلوع الفجر، مع طلوع الفجر ثم خرج منه المني، لم يفسد صومه. لو نزع فرجه، طلع الفرج بتاعه مع الأذان مباشرة ونزل المني، ما فيش، لم يفسد صومه.
Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to narrate this without being offensive. It's hard to say some of the words here. So now the question is, the woman is calling this big sheikh and asking him for a fatwa, and she wants to know the ruling of a woman who ejaculate at or before sunrise in Ramadan. What? And this, the brother Rashid, and thank you, brother Rashid, for exposing these things. So it has 500,000 views. So okay, this is how it goes. So a man and a woman were having intercourse. It's good, it's allowable. Man and his wife before the call of prayer, and I guess they just, I'm gonna leave that alone. The azan, which is the call of prayer, sounded, and then the man was more scared than a woman. He was scared from Allah's punishment, so he stopped whatever they were doing. The woman desires were stronger than her fear, so she put the pedal to the metal, whatever that means, and made it home. When she realized the azan, or the call to prayer, she also stopped, but it was too late. The lily was frilly. Sorry. So now the question is to the big sheikh, give us a ruling on this. So the answer, blah, 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 blah. So your fast is not void. Well, we all can be muftis then, So the only problem is ejaculation, and Allah knows best. Where is the answer? So, okay, let's go to the second video, and it's Monkey C.
ما حكم الاستمناء، فعل العادة السرية في شهر رمضان خلال فترة الصيام بشكل متعمد، وما هي كفارته؟ وهل فعلا لا يجوز للمسلم صيام رمضان المقبل بدون قضاء ما عليه من كفارات وقضاء؟ وشكرا. الحمد لله. فالاستمناء أو ما تسميه بالعادة السرية فضلا عن كونه محرما وقد بينا تحريمه مرارا فهو مفسد للصوم. أيوة، فقط إذا خرج المني بغير خلاف بين العلماء. إذا خرج المني بس، لو هو استمناء من غير خروج المني فيش مشكلة. قال ابن قدامة: ولو استمنى بيده فقد فعل محرما ولا يفسد صومه به إلا أن ينزل، فإن أنزل فسد صومه. طالما ما أنزلتش صومك صحيح، توكل على الله، اعملها كل يوم.
So the question here is about intentional masturbation in Ramadan? And what are the things to do to be in good standings again with Allah? The answer is, so he begins the Mufti, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala afdal mursaleen wa ala alihi wa zawihi ajma'een, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's look at this answer here. Masturbation in Ramadan is forbidden and it voids your fasting, but only if there is ejaculation. What? So the answer is yes and no to the same question. Ya Sheikh, Ya Shiyukh, haram alaikum. You're letting people go to, hell. Muslims, please think. Allahu a'ta'akum aqulan. Afala taqaloon. The one true God has given you brains to think. Please do. And this end the fatwa tapes for this video. And we'll definitely see you next week again for one more video. And I will continue to attend the virtual Islamic School of Jurisprudence for male only and girls between 6 to 9. Requirement to be fed by their moms dates and cucumbers so that they can be fatter than the rest. I don't know what the reason, but this is a bunch of nonsense. Leave this behind. Come to Christ.